Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? Guys, I'm so excited to react today because today we're up again in the P1HARMONY reaction. You guys, like, honestly, I am so excited about today, and truthfully that in itself feels like an understatement because I have been waiting, like, I mean waiting for days now, just anticipating getting the chance to actually sit down and do this. And I know that sounds crazy, but I have been working like a lot of hours, like more hours than one person should work in a standard work week. And because of that, and just being really tired from working so much, I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and do this. And for anyone who doesn't know me, unless I can actually like give my full attention to what I'm watching, I won't do it. I will put it off. And because of that, unfortunately, this has had to be put off for a couple of days. And let me tell you, the amount of spoilers I have had to avoid in the past like 4 days alone, I'm going crazy. I have had to avoid so many different things. I am watching things on mute because I'm afraid of what the sound may be. Look, I don't like spoilers. You guys know this. I don't watch teasers. I don't watch highlight medleys. So I try my best to go into literally everything knowing nothing. And thankfully with this album, I don't know anything. By the titles alone, I'm assuming we're gonna get like a sad boy bop in there somewhere. I could be wrong though. But regardless of that, look, I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we're finally here and we're finally doing this. And look, I love them. I love them so incredibly much. You guys have heard me say this time and time again. And if you haven't, you are now, because I'm proud and I cannot wait to hear what this is. So without further ado, we are just gonna jump right in and see what happens. So we have 5 songs to listen to today. I feel like I missed two to listen to today. Those being Love Me for Me. After that is New Classic. Following that is More Than Words. After that, we are going into Heartbeat Drum. And then we are ending it all off with I Am You. I've got no idea what any of these are. Look, I'm assuming the first one is going to be a sad boy bop or more of like a confidence booster. I'm not quite sure. I'm going like purely based on the title alone. But yeah, also before we begin, addressing the elephant in the room because, you know, I feel like I got to. Lyric videos. Obviously, look, I'm using lyric videos. I know they're not the best. They will mistranslate things or assign one part to the wrong person. If that happens, look, just let me know. I feel like I know their voices well enough to know that if it is the wrong person I'm hearing, I can point it out. But in terms of lyrics, I may not notice it. So obviously, if you see something that is wrong, please let me know because obviously in this moment I'm not gonna know. But yeah, I guess let's do this and then see what happens. Jung, you're a lot. You're a lot, and I love you. Let's do this though. Let's do it. Let's go. This is really cute so far, and like I feel like I want to go back to the beginning, and you're just gonna have to deal with that. I am sorry, but I want to hear this again. I love it. This is cute. I love that. Sounds good. Words sound so good. I don't know how to talk apparently. I'm so sorry. This is really cute. Ooh.
There's nothing like self-love. There's nothing like self-love.
I mean, no. Do you hear this man's vocals? Do you hear this man's vocals? I love this man's voice. I love all of their voices. Please do not get me wrong. But the thing, listen, Kiho's voice is absolutely breathtaking. And I feel like the first thing that I show people when, like, I want to show them, like, Kiho's voice is his cover of All of Me. Because it is absolutely breathtaking. And he sounds beautiful. Because so many people, like, think of Kyo and think of, like, that funny, like, sassy guy from P1, and I'm like, he's so much more than that. And the fact that people don't include him when they talk about vocalists of the 4th gen drive me absolutely mad. I've had this conversation before, and I will continue to have it again. Like, they are not mentioned, and it makes no sense, because are you kidding me? The amount of talent that runs through this group is insane, and the fact that I see, like, just very few people outside of our fandom talk about it makes no sense. But I am so proud of them. Look, they did really, really well with the MV. There were, like, a lot of, like, pre-sales. I think, what did I see? Like, over, like, 400,000. That is amazing, and I love that so much. I, for myself, I ordered way too many copies. I'm not gonna lie, I ordered a lot. We're not gonna talk about it. But I am proud of them. But I need more people to talk about them, because they're amazing and they deserve so much more than they have. Change?
There's nothing like self-love. There's nothing like
That was so abrupt. That was so abrupt. I wasn't ready for it to end. I'm actually kind of sad that it's over now. That song was about self-love, but also about confidence, and it felt very important. Like, there is nothing, like, greater than self-love, like, self-worth, like, loving yourself, like, finding a way to love yourself, because I know that a lot of people have that struggle. I myself have that struggle, and that is okay. But, like, I don't know, just finding the song, like, even the thing, like, Love Me, for me, like, finding ways to love yourself, but also, like, it's about self-worth, but it's also about so much more than that. And I feel like you can feel that in the song, and you can hear it in the vocals and the harmonies and the rap. It sounds beautiful. It sounds beautiful. And I noticed that when I was pulling this up, there was, like, a live of this. I can't remember where the live is from. I think it's from Ikigayo. I could be wrong about that. But I'm actually really curious to see this live, because now I want to know if there's, like, a choreo attached to it. I don't know. it gives me kind of like that same feeling I felt when I listened to BFF, like that happy, almost like kind of like floating feeling, and I wonder like what the choreo would look like. So I'm gonna have to watch that after we're done here. But yes, with that being said, we are gonna go ahead and get into new classic. I love these concept photos so incredibly much. They are absolutely beautiful. So yes, let's go ahead and do this and see what happens. Let's go. Oh.
It's a new classic. Classic.
Ooh.
It's a new classic. 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 Go on. How much you jerked it? I'm for you. How
Ooh.
bad you so many problems. Mom classic. 이제는 티켓 다 비슷비슷한 것들 좀 난 나를 노래 아직 내기는 real classic. 너도 너의 것을 뱉어봐. Try the basics. 내가 만든 게임. 따라오는 fame. Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Shut it down. 다시 만들어. running down. 이 노래에 취해봐. 망설이지 마. 내가 주인공이야. 시작해. Follow. P1HARMONY. This is no classic. Doing magic. This is no classic. Hey, all day. We on the gossip. Doing my way. Let the rock. Doing magic. This is no classic. This is no classic. Doing magic. I'm do it. Look at this magic.
Check some stone. Shut up.
Classic. Doing magic. I'm do it. Look at this magic.
Ooh.
Making that new paradigm. Come to paradise. Ignite price. Keep it down. Do it a drop. No side classic. I'm good. Gonna make one. I'm there. Just it out. First like okay, drop. No. Sound classic. Running town. 내가 만든 game. No. Sound classic. Running town. 내가 만든 game. 따라오는 fame. Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Shut it down. 다시 만들어. Running town. 이 노래에 취해봐. 망설이지 마. 내가 주인공이야. 시작해. Follow. P1HARMONY. This is no classic. Doing magic. This is no classic. Hey, all day. 이미 없는 gossip. Do it my way. Let's bar.
Oh my god, the harmonies in the background. Are you kidding?
All day. 이미 없는 gossip. Do it my way.
Angelic.
Doing magic. This is new classic. 기억 넘어. If you want it, then change. 다시 want it, then change. If you want it, then change. 다시 써내려가 내 꿈들들. Yeah. 이게 바로 my style. Yeah. This is new classic. New classic. New classic. Let's make start.
No. What?
Yeah. This is new classic. New classic. New classic. New classic. Let's make start.
Okay.
P1HARMONY. This is new classic.
I love this blah 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 part.
This is new classic.
I love that.
This is new classic. Hey, all day. Candy gum and gosh. Doing my way. Let the bar. Doing magic. This is new classic.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Look, this is so different than the last song, but also still such a P1 song. It is actually ridiculous. I like honestly, I'm obsessed with the change. Wow, I told you all I couldn't talk today for some reason. The change ups that we're hearing. Wow, what is phone with me right now. The change-ups that we're hearing. Also, listen, they literally said, like, we're the harmony, like, this is a new classic. But can we talk about the harmonies? The angelic-ass harmonies that you were hearing in the background. Are you kidding? And people have the nerve not to talk about them when it comes to vocals at all. Like, vocals or rapping or dancing. Like, like, make it make sense. Make it actually make sense. Because it doesn't. It does not make sense. And that is besides the point. The whole point of the song. I'm telling you, P1 doesn't miss when it comes to their music. They genuinely do not. They release bop after bop, and so far, this album is no skip. And I'm not even surprised. Like, I honestly, like, I would be surprised if it were the complete opposite, because it's them and their music, and all of these little change-ups, all of these little sounds, the production that goes into this, it's immaculate. It's immaculate. I love that song. I feel like that would have such an amazing dance break at the end of it that I feel like I need to see live. I need to see live at some point in time, because holy shit. But yes, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get into our next song, which is More Than Words. We're on a different set of concept photos. I don't feel like we've seen this set so far. This is probably my favorite set, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's do this and see what happens. Let's go. Ooh. No. Oh my god. What do you mean to go back to the former bad? We'll do that. abruptly. I'm not ready for it to end, and then it does, and it throws me off. It throws me off every time. Okay, can we just appreciate, for like 2 seconds the fact that we get Soul in the chorus? That makes me so incredibly happy. Look, I know that like, I've heard different things. I've heard different things from different people, but the matter of the fact is that we don't hear him a lot in the song. So whenever we do, I am so incredibly appreciative. Like, I feel like he harmonizes a lot in like the background, but whenever we get like the actual lines from Soul, it is honestly, it's the best thing. It's the best thing in the world to me, and I love it so incredibly much. So getting him in the chorus of this is absolutely everything, and I feel like I listened to that entire song with just like the biggest smile on my face, and there is a small chance that this may end up being my favorite song off of the album, because I actually really like this. This song just had such a fun, happy, almost like summertime-esque vibe to it. It was just, I don't know how to describe it, but I want to go back just a little bit, and then I think it's like around like Jiyoung's part, maybe? The vocals and the harmonies. Sounds so good! I love that though. Show your true love, it'll get further than your words. Like, show your love. Like, I feel like so many people try to justify their love or how they feel by their words. And don't get me wrong, like, words do play a big part in, like, I guess, like, gestures and stuff like that. Like, words are very important, but the song is literally titled More Than Words. Like, showing that person you care for them more than just saying it, because everyone has, like, a different, like, love language, and just kind of putting in that effort to show them that you care about them, that you're there for them, is honestly, it's beautiful. And I don't know, I really like that. I really like that entire concept of, like, kind of putting yourself out there, almost putting yourself outside of that comfort bubble that you've created to, like, show the person that you care about, may it be like platonic or romantic, that you care about them. It's almost a selfless act, but it's also a love act. What am I even saying? I don't actually know. What is happening? I feel like my brain and body and just words are not, everything just apparently is shutting down, because what is actually happening? I don't know. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I apparently can't word properly today. It's just a thing, and I do apologize. But like I said, I actually really like that. I like the message behind the song. I loved getting to hear the harmonies in the background. Loved getting to hear the ad-libs. Like, even like the changes that we got when we heard like Intak and Jungsup come in. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. Are you kidding me? I don't understand how this group is so incredibly underrated, because it makes absolutely no sense. And oh no, these babies. Look at them. They look so cute. Oh no. So yes, our next song is titled Heartbeat Drum. I really like these photos. Listen, Kyo has always been a menace. Like, genuinely. He's a lot. Like, all the time he's a lot. But I feel like him platinum dyeing his hair, it's a whole other level of issues. I've been having issues this comeback, but when am I not? You know, I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Let's do this with the song. Let's go. Oh gosh. Okay. Don't slow down when you feel the love. Don't stop the power. Don't stop these hours. Don't stop, get louder. Heartbeat drum. Don't stop together. Don't stop for in the background. Don't stop together. Don't stop for letters. Don't stop forever. Heartbeat drum. Tempo macho 같이 뛰어play. 이 춤은 What is this beat? What is it? If they did that again, the butter. I can't do it. Let me not try. Ooh. Tempo macho 같이 뛰어play. 이 춤은 우리만의 legacy. 나의 melody is peace and harmony. My melody is peace and harmony. I love that. I love that so much. Shut up. Shut up.
나의 melody is peace and harmony. It's so hypnotic. There's no way to stop it. No, no. 꿈을 걸 시간 없어 빨리 대답해. 밤이 되면 난 계속 안 돼. 어디쯤인지 모르네 모른 채 계속해서 점점점 빨라지네. Run. 내 기분 맞춰 막히 싶어. 구두와 또 blaze out the sheet. So 봐야 작게 자는 채워. 치워지만 마셔 또 빠르게 비워. Pum, ba-da-dum, bum. Dancing around to your heartbeat.
Very epic feeling. Okay.
Dancing around to your heartbeat drum. It don't slow down when you feel the love. Hey, the power is ours. Get louder, heartbeat drum. Together.
The back again. Ooh.
말고 일어나. Go and put your hands up. Put your hands up. 말 못한 너의 얘기를 just let your body answer. 1, 2, 3, get ready, go.
Slightly different.
Dancing round to your heartbeat drum. Don't slow down when you feel the love. Come on, yeah, 달려볼까? Unleash your human nature. 저 참지 마, shout it out, no.
In the background.
Unleash your human nature. 저 참지 마, shout it out, no way. Every day, every night, got you dance, yeah. 느낌대로 shake it and shake it. 1, 2, 3, get ready, go. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Ooh.
Dancing round to your heartbeat drum. Drum feeling, don't 빨리 달려보자, go. I'll be there when you go, body got it,
Okay, they are killing it. They are actually killing it in this song. Like, do not get me wrong, the vocalists, they're vocaling. It sounds great, but our rappers are killing it in this. Oh my god, I'm in love. I love it.
Dancing round to your heartbeat drum. Drum feeling, don't 빨리 달려보자, go. I'll be there when you go, body got it, 너만 나는 듯해 말해 whatever you want. 때려줘라, 무슨 때로 달려드는 따라와, 저들보다 하루가 다르게 커진 사운드 들어봐. Jump. 하루가 다르게 커진 사운드 들어봐. Jump.
What the actual hell just happened? The amount of energy that went into this song. Now, I'm not quite sure how accurate these lyrics are. Truth be told, I don't know how accurate the other lyrics are either. It's always kind of weird to comment on the lyric portion of songs just because I'm never 100% if what I'm reading is correct. I'm getting an overall gist, but like still it is a little harder. For these, I don't know how accurate these are, but in terms of the song itself, like I said, the amount of energy that went into that, like when it started, it took a very different turn than I was anticipating. This like that epic feel. Like, could you imagine them performing like in like a concert and like doing a jump and then going into heartbeat drum? Like the two I feel like would flow so well into each other. And could you imagine just the vibe, the energy in the crowd as this song was being played? Like, it would be amazing. It would be immaculate. And I just, now I want to experience that myself. Like I want to be in that crowd as this is going down because I feel like it would be just perfect. The change-ups that we were hearing in this, like I said, do not get me wrong, the vocalists, they sound amazing. They were going off in this song. However, for me, the rappers are what like completely stole the song for me. I'm impressed. I loved it. They sound so good. The back and forth between the two is just, it's amazing. That like breath that we heard before we heard Jump, and then they went back into everything. It's one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, after what, wow, words are hard. After the other, and I I feel a little lost for words, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, wow. Wow. Okay, so literally right now this entire album is no skip, and I don't feel like the last song is going to change that notion for me, but we are still going to go ahead and jump into it and see what happens during this. So yes, we are here with our last song, which is titled I Am You. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's do it.
For you, so cool on me, yeah. 우리 처음 만났던 그날이 떠올라. 홀로 외로이 남겨줬던 몰래 울던 네 얼굴 많이 아파했었던 그날이 once again. 너와 내가
What is it? What is happening? I'm sorry, what? No. Ah.
Oh, for you, so cool on me, yeah. 우리 처음 만났던 그날이 떠올라. 홀로 외로이 남겨줬던 몰래 울던 네 얼굴 많이 아파했었던 그날이 once again. 너와 내가 나와 내가 그대가 나의 태양이 저다리고 난 이곳에 멈춘다. 아직 다 무지연 내 상처는 날 깨워 매일 밤 매일 각 시간 너와 내 공간 아파도 어둡진 않아. Let me dry your tears tonight. 잠시 쉬어 내게 기대봐. Let me dry your tears tonight. Never leave your side. I'll be with you 너는 다가 아니야. You just gotta reach 손 닿을 곳에 I'll be there. Cause I feel the way that you feel. You feel alone. 기억해 내가 곁에 있어. I care. Cause I am you and you are me. 둘인 같은 맘 같은 꿈을 꾸니까. Never let each other up. 서로 마주보며 감싸주면 돼. I am you and you are me. I am you, you are me. 끊임없이 날 찾아 또 get.
What is happening? What is actually happening? Oh my god. I am in love. What? This entire sound.
I'm you, you and me. 끊임없이 날 찾아 또 계속. Show me more tension. 힘이 들 때면 나를 좀 믿어. 너는 못 믿는 다 있지. 많은 가시 같은 법이지. 서로를 찌르니 항상 내게 그러지. 믿는 다 있지. 많은 가시 같은 법이지. 서로를 찌르니 항상 내게 그러지 마. 나는 건너잖아. 심하지 마. Cross my heart. Swear there's gonna be better days. 나의 단어에 둘이 함께. Just be here. You don't never gotta change. 절대 변하지 않을 말은 So let me dry your tears tonight. 잠시 쉬어 내게 기대봐. You just gotta reach. 손 닿을 곳에 I'll be there. Cause I feel the way that you feel. When you feel alone. 기억해 내가 곁에 있어. I care. 너의 기억 속에 함께 섰기에 매일 네 주변을 맴도는 나인데 We touch the sky fly 마치 하늘 앞에 비춰 빈 곳을 더 고도야 위로 fly I am you and you are me.
Are you actually kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me? I oh oh my god.